Canada Soccer has named the first group of cultural ambassadors for the country ahead of the FIFA World Cup. They include NHL's Sidney Crosby, actor Simu Liu, and musician Shawn Mendes. It's part of the Iconic 11 Ambassador Program. They'll be using their platform to raise the profile of the Canadian men's side in the lead up to the World Cup.
You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century.
The Tragically Hip has also announced a collaboration with Canada Soccer and the FIFA World Cup. The Hip are giving award-winning producer Boi-1da access to their entire music catalog. He will be producing a FIFA World Cup themed album with proceeds going to the Canada Soccer Foundation, an organization that supports youth soccer programs. Other Canadian artists that have also signed on include Alessia Cara and Nelly Furtado. The album is set to come out next year ahead of the June 2026 FIFA World Cup kickoff. And Rob Baker, the lead guitarist of the Tragically Hip, joins us now from Kingston, Ontario. Welcome. It's good to speak with you, Rob.
Good to speak with you. How are you?
Well, I'm great. And, I've been reading up on this collaboration. I wasn't sure exactly what to make of it at first. But look at the artists that you're in there with and your entire catalog being made available to Boi-1da, who is quite the music producer, as I now understand. What was behind this decision to engage in this collaboration?
Well, it was suggested to us that we participate, and it just seemed like a natural. First of all, we were all big soccer fans, are big soccer fans. I don't miss a game if I can help it. And when it was proposed, it felt like a chance to put our voice behind Soccer Canada, to raise awareness about the World Cup and what an incredible thing this is for Canada, that we have a contender team, like a really great soccer team. It's been a long time coming. And then Boi-1da's involvement. This guy's he's a heavy hitter. He's a real pro. And if he wants to use something of ours to create something new and reach a new audience for us, all in the name of supporting Canadian soccer, it's a win all around.
Talk to me a bit about why Canadian soccer is important to you. It's just been pointing out to me that I don't know exactly. You're wearing a jersey, I think.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm going to the game tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
And the scarf, of course.
And this goes back, you're not just, you're not a fly-by-night soccer fan, as I understand it. Soccer has been something that you've been personally involved with for a pretty long time.
Yeah, on some level. I coached kids soccer when I would have a summer, one of those rare summers home, not on tour. I was able to coach my son's team. But that speaks to how bad the level of coaching was in Canada. It's improving. But yeah, I played as a kid. I got to coach a little bit. But it was sometime around 2006 when Greece won the Euro and they were the underdogs, and we got all excited, and all the soccer kids and their parents were really into it and excited. And we formed this kind of community. As you may know, your kids' friends, the kids they play sports with, become your friends, part of your larger community. And we started getting together around the Euro and around the World Cup. And we would, if Italy was playing France, we'd say, well, which country's meal are we going to cook today? And it became a way to learn about these countries and build community. So that was kind of the big way in for us. And then all of a sudden, Canada started to really put together a solid team, and just our level of interest has gone through the roof. And we've been following them around for a while now.
I have to tell you, I played soccer as a kid, and none of the parents that were volunteering were guitarists for the Tragically Hip. So I'm just kind of, that image right now is in my head, and that sounds pretty amazing. And it does also, the community that you're talking about that's so invested in soccer, you're obviously invested in FIFA and the fact that Canada's going to play a host. What are your plans during the 2026 games that might be played in various Canadian cities?
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to be at any and all of them. Anything I can manage, I will be at. I'll certainly be at the game tomorrow in Toronto against Ecuador, which is a friendly, and I'm excited for it. And I don't care if I have to sit in the rain and the freezing cold. I wouldn't miss it. You know, I love this.
Just finally, I want to ask you, this collaboration or this providing Boi-1da with your catalog, and you don't know what it's going to come out, what it's going to sound like, but this album's going to be available to Canadians and to really anyone else who wants to buy it in the lead up to the World Cup. What do you imagine he might do with some of your songs?
Well, what we made available to him is basically whatever he asks for, and he will get streams. So if he just wants a vocal line, if he wants Gord singing, if he wants a drum beat from a song or my guitar riff, he's welcome to it. And he's going to do some kind of mashup and use these as elements on a palette, colors on a palette to create something new. And we're thrilled, but we don't want to oversee it. It's his thing, and we believe in him. We were always big believers as a band, and you work with people that you really have a lot of faith in and who you admire, and you hand them the ball and see how far they can take it. And I'm thrilled, excited, and nervous, but excited to see what he comes up with.
Well, I love your analogy of the ball. I'm just going to imagine it's a soccer ball. And I think there's going to be a lot of Tragically Hip fans across the country who maybe weren't soccer fans, but, you know, you lending your name and your catalog to this, who knows what might come of it. So thank you very much, Rob Baker, guitarist for the Tragically Hip. That was a nice conversation to have. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.